Black is up a bishop here, which he would certainly like to develop, threatening a magic square checkmate, or maybe even easier is to just trade queens. But we're not going to let him do that. Notice that it is white to move, and notice this piece relationship between our rook and his queen, and our rook and his rook, and that our opponent has a back rank weakness. Notice furthermore that our queen is eyeing the magic square on g7. If we had another attacker, then queen takes pawn would be checkmate. And so we're going to put these two thoughts together, discover an attack on his queen by super attacking the magic square, bishop h6. Queen takes rook is answered by queen takes pawn checkmate. Queen takes queen is answered by rook takes rook checkmate. Pawn takes bishop is answered by rook takes queen. So he forks our king and bishop. Well, we'll just sidestep because the question is still posed to his queen and by our queen. And that's all it made us do. Let's go ahead and play it against the bot. We wouldn't want to allow g6, bishop g7. We should simplify, though, in either case. Can I force a rook trade? We've got these two guys in the same line. Let's cover d8 with our queen from h5. Of course, he blocks. But now we can fork the king and the c pawn, which covers that square. To be honest, I'm okay with that. If he plays rook c8, I'll take, he takes, then I fork the king and the bishop, and I get a pawn, a rook, and a bishop, or a queen. He didn't. But we do get to force the rook trade. Well, let's put the question to these two pawns. So the a pawn. You know, I didn't even see that. You can probably hear how sick I am. Let me just get my pawn rolling. In fact, let's get both of these pawns moving. I'm really out of it, guys. I probably had something better. Still, I'm going to play a5. I'm going to get queen a8, pinning this pawn here, and then I'm going to play that. First, I need to get out of check. Right, if I come here and then here, he skewers my king and my pawn. Let's interpose in advance with the other pawn. Check. Attack the pinned piece. Win the bishop. Attack the bishop. We'll get our king up here by his. And there you go. Checkmate. Oh yeah.